Turning now to IT Made, advances in DNA technology is helping identify victims of suspected serial killer Herb Baumeister more quickly. IT Made's Cody Fisher spoke with the head of the team working at the University of Indianapolis to match bones with names of victims.
The scientists here at the Human Identification Center tell me this is going to continue to be a slow process because they want to be absolutely certain that they can identify all of the remains. When investigators were finding thousands of bone fragments at Fox Hollow Farms in 1996, Dr. Krista Latham was still in high school. In 2016, she took over as director of the Human Identification Center. She's been tracking the advancement in DNA technology that is now quickening the process for identifying the victims from suspected serial killer Herb Baumeister.
It's not that technology exists today that didn't exist in the past. It's just that it's more sensitive. We're able to create those DNA profiles from samples that we may not have been able to do so in the past because we can see that DNA.
So far, they've submitted 100 bone fragments for DNA profiling. 50 of those are complete. Out of those, 7 different victims were identified, but only 3 of those victims have been matched to a name.
We have thousands more that need to be screened. So this is something that is going to take a while.
They aren't submitting all of the fragments for testing all at once because some of the fragments are small, the size of your thumbnail, and they've been badly damaged by the elements and by fire. And the process of testing a fragment destroys part of it.
If DNA profiling is attempted from a sample and it fails, then we do run the risk that we may never generate a DNA profile from that sample. And that sample may be all that's left of an individual that was a victim at Fox Hollow Farm.
That's why their work is going slowly, methodically, so that no victim goes unidentified.
And it's about making sure that they get the respect and the dignity that they deserve in death that was taken away from them in life.
While the advancement in technology is helping them identify the remains, what they need more than ever is for close relatives of people who went missing in the 80s and 90s to come forward and give a DNA sample to police so it can be matched to the remains that they have. For IT Made, I'm Cody Fisher. For Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook for updates.